Today's story is The Three Little Aliens and the Big Bad Robot. Written by Margaret McNamara and Mark Fearing. Once there was a mama alien who had three little aliens. They were called Bork, Gork, and Nixquik. Bork, Gork, and Nixquik grew up in an old-fashioned house in a snug, cozy crater on a tiny planet. As the eons passed, their house got too crowded. It's time for you to go out and tour the universe and find a planet of your own, their mama told them, giving each a hug. But remember, watch out for the big bad robot. It wants to chew you up. So Bork, Gork, and Nixquik took off. Bye! Bye, Mama! Bye! Bye, Mama! They cried. Bye, kid, she shouted back. Always stay together, she added. Then she sniffed and called me every once in a while. The three little aliens traveled far and fast. Oh, there's a cute planet, said Bork. Too hot, said Nixquik. How about that one? Added Gork. Too crowded, replied Nixquik. They darted around a meteor. Just past the next bend, a big planet swirling with dust loomed into the view. Bork spotted a shiny space rover zipping around its mountains and plains. Oh, awesome, she said. I'm going to live in that. Ma said to stick together, called Nixquik. But Bork had already zipped too far away to hear. Nixquik and Gork traveled on. Nixquik didn't like the looks of the next planet either. Nowhere to breathe. He gasped. Picky, Gork said. Then, just ahead, he spied a giant planet with huge golden rings around it. He jumped on passing a stellar and caught a ride on a ring. Whoa, where? He squealed. This is what I call home. Oh, we can't live on a ring that goes around in circles, yelled Nixquik. We'll get dizzy. But Gork wasn't paying any attention. Now, Nixquik was all alone. He traveled deeper and deeper into space until he spotted a massive blue planet far out in the galaxy. It had 13 moons and refreshing breezes. This faraway place is where I'll build my home, he said. It will be safe from the big bad robot. Nixquik found everything he needed to make sturdy walls. He grabbed stardust to keep his home bright and found solar panels to keep it warm. Then he grabbed a tall, shiny telescope. This will do for a chimney, he said, though no one heard him. Rock by rock and row by row, Nixquik built the perfect house. When he was finished, he sat down and locked the door. His home was not very zippy or cool, but it was very safe, and there was room for enough for all three little aliens. I hope they come to visit soon, said Nixquik. Then, one galactic dawn, there was a rumbling in the universe. Creep, bonk, meep, beep, deep, 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 orc, eep. It was the big, bad robot! Bork was so busy on her swirly red planet that she couldn't hear the robot's call. She didn't feel its giant footsteps as it leapt from star to star, and she didn't see the robot until it was right in front of her tower. "Wow, little alien, bleeped the robot. Pull over! Not by the wheels of my trusty space rover, cried Bork bravely. Then I'll crack and I'll smack and I'll whack your house down, meeped the robot. And just like that, the robot cracked and smacked and whacked Bork's shiny rover into 100 pieces. Creep, wonk, meep, peedily deep, orc, eep, eep. As fast as the speed of sound, Bork jetted away, the robot close behind her. Just as the robot was about to eat her up, she spotted Gork's satellite house. Gork, help me! She cried. But Gork was having so much fun surfing on the rings of the giant planet that he didn't hear Bork's cries. He didn't see the robot chomping on comets and ripping open black holes until the big, bad robot caught Gork's satellite in the huge metal claw. Little alien, it blinked. Come out of hiding! Not by the orbit of this ring I'm riding, cried Gork stoutly. Then I'll shudder and I'll clatter and I'll scatter your home down, grunked the robot. And before Gork could fly beneath the radar, that robot clattered and scattered and shattered Gork's satellite into 1,000 pieces. Creep, bark, orc, meep, deep, bitterly, eep, eep, eep. Gork barely escaped. Over here, called Bork. Stick together. At the speed of light, Bork and Gork blasted out into space with the big bad robot getting closer all the time. Where can we hide? Asked Gork. Let's find Nick Squeak, cried Bork. Oh, he'll know what to do. No sooner had Bork and Gork slammed Nick Squeak's solid space rock door than they heard the robot rumbling. Little alien, he squeaked. Let me come in. Wah! Not by the slime on my chimney, chin, cried Nick Squeak. Then I will smack and crack and whack your house down, zeeped the robot. The big bad robot bashed and crashed Nick Squeak's strong, solid house. Nothing happened. Then it pounded and smashed really hard. Not a crack. Then it loaded up its triple blaster and zipped that house, but good. That house would not fall down. So the robot forced its way into the little alien's house right down the chimney. Oh, eek, eek, squeak, squeak, squeeze, eek, yeah, oh, yep, okay. The aliens covered their ears and waited for the robot to chomp them up. But halfway down the telescope, that robot got stuck tight. It strained and it struggled, it moaned, and it groaned. Nick Squid's house shook and shuddered, but did it fall down? It did not. The robot gave one more mighty cry and burst into a million pieces. Cool, said Bork. Awesome, said Gork. Just as I planned, said Nick Squick. There's just one thing missing, said Bork. Phone home, said Gork. So Nick Squick dig. Ma, he said, we have the coziest house in the galaxy. Won't you come over and tuck us in? And she did. The end. Thanks for reading with Storytime with Little Sasha. If you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe and share. I'll read with you next time. Bye! Oh yeah, and don't forget to tell all your friends. Bye!